Welcome back to Newswatch 10. I'm Jeremy Babin, and we're talking sports. Coming into last night's game against Woodland, the Lady Bruins were on a 7-game winning streak, having won their last 4 games by an average margin of nearly 55 points. So could they do the same at home last night against the Wildcats? Well, here's a hint. One team won by 36, and it wasn't Woodland. Well, you might be wondering why the refs are wearing pink whistles. Pretty good cause. Breast Cancer Awareness Night at Tunnel Hill. To the game, though, where the Woodland girls were very aware of how Quenisha McCurtney is. 18 points and 10 boards. The double-double, 41-10 Lady Bruins. Closing ticks of the third now, a perfectly run inbounds play. Emily True caps it off. 8 points for True on the night, 43-10 Northwest. Now on the break in the fourth, Callie Thomas puts down 2 of her 9 points. She also had 3 steals, 47-12 Lady Bruins. Now with 1 minute to play, Emily True, the dribble drive and the land. The Lady Bruins, they roll 52-16. They're 18-2 and 9-0 in region play. Head out to the boys' games. They were in a big region game against Woodland as well at 6-3. The Bruins 5-3. Someone's going to get their 4th region loss. Right after the tip-off, the Bruins get going with a lay-in from Michael Kelly. 2-0 Bruins. Moments later, it's Kelly with the errant pass to Michael Juncic, and he has an easy finish the other way, all tied at 2 apiece. Same score when Tanner Reno tips a steal to himself. The Bruins, the strong finish, 4-2 Bruins. Reno had 13 on the night, and now begins the Lance Andrews highlight reel from the corner. Money, 10-2 Northwest. Now Andrews from the baseline. He drops it in again, 14-2 Northwest. And then almost an instant replay. Same exact play, same exact result. Andrews finished with 13, 18-4, Bruins killing, and they do it from deep as well. Ryan Logan cashes in. Northwest just taking over a region game that should have been close. Now late in the second quarter, it's Bryce Martin from the top. Bruins lead by 14, and they never look back. Northwest wins 51-33. The Bruins are now 15-5 and 6-3 in region play. Well, losers of their last 2 games by a combined 34 points, the Southeast boys basketball team returned home to face another team looking to snap a losing streak, the Heritage Generals. Let's head out to Southeast, starting with the ladies, 6:05 to go in the 4th. And off the inbounds pass, it's Hannah McKinney. Her bank shot makes it a 49-23 Southeast lead. Back come the Lady Raiders. Brianna Kopak, a leaner in over 2 Lady Generals, makes it a 53-24 game. And now it's Winnie Napier on the drive, 57-23. Southeast with the lead. More Lady Raiders. Brianna Kopak with a steal. Going to drive all the way in, 60-27 with a $1:14 left in the game. Now Southeast working the low block. Nancy Gomez with a rebound and the putback, 65-28 Southeast. They go on and win this game and bring on the boys. Adrian Story singing the national anthem. This kid is multi-talented. He does everything. Heritage, they're doing things early on as Trey Jackson rains a 3-pointer. And then the Raiders respond. Matt Hall alone underneath. Hall had 13 points to go along with 12 boards, 3-2 Generals. Now watch this Raider hustle. DeMont O'Neill goes up once, no, but stays with it and gets it a second time, 4-3 Southeast. Now less than a minute left in the first. Trey Parrish, he led the Raiders with 17. There's 2 of them, 12-3 Southeast. And now some good ball movement by Southeast, and it's going to lead to this. DeMont O'Neill, a jump hook, makes it a 14-5 Southeast lead. But here comes Heritage. Cornelius Hunter, 4 foul. That makes it a 14-8 ball game. Heritage, they're coming back. And now Trace Jackson, the driving layup after the steal. But Southeast, they go on and win this game, 68-65. Well, after the 71-48 loss to Hillgrove back on January 17th, Murray County's tallied off 2 straight wins. Last night's against Paulding County, the Indians had a chance to make it 3 straight for the first time in over a month. Let's out to Chatsworth right now for that game. The Battle of the Counties, Paulding against Murray. We'll pick things up in the third quarter off the steal. Chase Sanford, 4-3. This makes it a 30-21 ball game. This was a good day for the Sanfords. 5:08 now to go in the third. Indians on the inbound pass. Chandler Purrier, the hoop and the harm, 34-21 Murray County. Now here come the Patriots. Stephen Phillips, 4-3. That makes it a 37-24 ball game. But here is the star of the game. Garrick Sanford, get this, a career high, 32 points. This three ball makes it a 40-26 game. Now with 20 seconds to go in the third, Xavier Irvin going to go up strong, the hoop and the harm. Irvin would finish with a Patriots high 16 points, 43-28 Murray, and then more Garrick Sanford, 5 for 8 from downtown, 65-42 Murray County. They go on and win this game in convincing fashion. Well, I guess when you're feeling it, when you're hot, you're hot.
There seems to be a lot of stars on those basketball cards.
There's a lot of stars in the studio, I think, also.
Speaking of one, Cedric Haynes is going to give us a final look at our weather.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully we'll be able to see the stars if you stay up late enough tonight out here. So we're looking at cloudy skies early, then